have mentors? And if so, what is the value? And how do you identify or connect with them?
I've never really had the luxury of having a specific mentor. It's probably because of the way I grew up. I never wanted help. I never really needed help. So I've never really developed that ability to ask for help from someone like a mentor. But spending quite a bit of time with good entrepreneurs, CEOs of other companies, just meeting them and talk about my business and listen to how they do things. You know, I got a bit from everyone. It doesn't matter who it is, you know, whether they even in business or not, there's always something you can learn from people. But if you talk about someone like Nick Dennis, just the fact that Tiger Brands so desperately at that time wanted to buy shares in USN or buy USN, I needed to get reason. And they spent a lot of time with me to try and convince me to sell the business. So that in itself was mentorship for me. You know, it taught me about the strength of my business and even more reason not to sell it.
I don't have a specific mentor. I recently got out of a listed company, and the shareholders were big mentors for me, and I spent a lot of time with them, and I can see the value in it. But for me, the real value sits in podcasts, sits in articles, sits in books, and I can jump to different entrepreneurs and learn the best from everyone. So me personally, maybe in books, maybe digital, not so much in humans.
I have mentors, but not a lot of mentors. The reason why it's not too many is I have identified certain areas that I need growth in. So business development, somebody to open doors for me, that's how I choose my mentors. And so it can't be everybody. So if I need mentorship around, so even my partner who started this business and listed it, he's one of my mentors because I'm trying to go where he is. He started the business, and in essence, he would know how and what it took for him to grow it. So I have a specific need with him, which is how do I build on this business, and other mentors around business development. So I would then engage with them around how do they unlock some doors for me.
I'm very connected in entrepreneurs organization, so I have a forum and a group of people in my life that definitely help in that regard. Not so much mentors as coaches, and I have people that I can turn to, a large network of people I can turn to for specific things. I think it's invaluable having those.
I'm very lucky. I've got a few mentors. They mostly just picked me out of the blue somehow. I was in a position where I got noticed, and they noticed me and they took a liking to me. They're older, so they don't really have skin in the game. I'm not competing with them. They're just interested in me, and they give me good advice. Obviously, my parents have both been great mentors. I've been quite lucky in that regard. But I don't think you can. It's hard to know who your mentors will be. It's a good idea to every now and again email somebody that you admire and say, "Could you have a coffee?" I've done lots of that. For every 10 emails I've sent, 9 of them told me to stuff off or just ignored me. But 1 out of 10 worked, and now I've got an older mentor that can help me in life. You know.